I'm excited about where we're at as a program. You know, we always, every year, we go into the off season, and we're going to go into winter conditioning here in a few weeks. You get a few weeks, okay? In a few weeks, and there's natural goals, right? We want to be SEC champions, and we want to be national champions. I get that, and those are the ultimate, right? For every team you go into it. But man, there's a lot of victories along the way to be proud of. And I'm not going to belabor all the ones and beating the rivals and doing all that stuff. But those are great moments for that team, and for that team to go win 10 games and to fight back the way that we did. And like I said, hey, we made our case. We didn't get in the playoff and have that opportunity, but we were a 6-2 team in the SEC. We're 13-3 in 2 years in the Southeastern Conference. We were recruiting really well. We've got a great nucleus of players coming back to this team. We'll find the right mix of potential Porter players to add, but we got to retain our players too. That's really important. We got a great football team in there that I promise you, not a lot of people wanted to play. There was probably a lot of teams that were hoping we didn't get into the playoff, and that's okay too. But our trajectory is right where it needs to be. We're a very good football team. We lost a couple tough ball games. We fought back. We've got the right culture, the right mentality. We got a really tough schedule. We're going to have to play next year. We're going to have to build the depth out for that team next year. And then we got to build this culture back because there's going to be a ton of new faces, right? We've got 20-some-odd high school kids that are going to join these guys. There's going to be some transfers that join these guys. New leaders have to rise up. And then we got to build that culture winter, spring, summer, fall camp, and get ourselves ready to go for another challenging schedule. But there's no other group I'd rather go into that schedule next year with than the group of guys that we have, that's for sure.